Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading. This is going to be your end of November general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, thank you guys so much for all your support. As always, I really appreciate it. All of your subscribes, sweet comments, likes, shares, donations, all of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm no longer booking anything else for the rest of November. I'm totally booked. I do have a list going if you'd like to get on the list for a personal reading for December. There's already a couple people in line already, so if you are looking for a personal by the end of the year, I suggest getting on that list, folks. All right, Cancer, I have a new deck also I'm using. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's an Angel Tarot deck, or the Angel Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. So I've been really into it. So I'm going to use this, and then I'll use my regular deck after this one. I'm just going to pull these for the theme for the end of November for Cancer. Come on. We have one that already wanted to fall out. Queen of Water. Yes, Cancer. Yes, Queen. Queen of your own element. Stepping in, tapping into your true Cancerian powers. Beauty. I'll show you the card in just a moment. I just need one more shuffle. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I took it because it flipped itself all the way out upside down. So I was like, all right, I see you. So that's how y'all are going to be? Okay. All right, we already have 3 cards out, and I haven't even shuffled yet. So we had the Queen of Water, or Queen of Cups, in a traditional deck, right? Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Exactly. I feel like you're really coming into yourself right now, Cancer. I feel like you're just enjoying the time, enjoying yourself, realizing the true power and beauty that is Cancer. I love it. Also, for those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like your relationships are really blossoming right now. You're coming to this beautiful, like, ebb and flow, give and take kind of feel, which I love. And then we have the Moon card. Also could be your card. Also, you share this with Pisces. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Moon card. These are pretty, huh? They're like beautiful angels. I love it. So yeah, definitely releasing everything that's been behind the scenes for you. I feel like there's been a lot of secretive things, but more on a mental level. It's been more of like your own challenge to break through your own mental psyche and really put what's going on there, all the negative, just release it, and then really honing in on how to manifest and put things into action in this 3D world, right? And then we have the 8 of Air, the 8 of Swords. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. 8 of Air or 8 of Swords. This is exactly, I love that it says an illusion of being trapped, because that's exactly right about the 8 of Swords. You've put yourself there. It's an illusion. It's illusionary. It's mental. You're the only one, Cancer, who's been holding yourself back. Not anyone else. And I know it's easy to blame other people sometimes and want to do that. But I feel like Cancer, really over the last couple of weeks, and even like the past couple of months, like 2 to 3 months, I feel like there's just been this huge light bulb going off for Cancer. This beautiful light bulb moment that's been going off of, like, just, I'm hearing accountability, like just you've been so accountable for yourself in such a beautiful way, right? I didn't even shuffle yet. Cancer. All right, I'm gonna take like 1 or 2 more cards from this deck, whatever else wants to fly out, and then we'll switch over to my the other deck that I always use, the Albino. Or 4 more cards. Okay. We'll take it. We take it. Let me shuffle these. Let me switch these out. 1 second, Cancer. Who's from New York? Cancer? I don't know why I had to say it like that. Or from the north. Y'all know me and my weird accents. Like, sometimes I'm British. I don't know. Today I'm from New York or from the north. I don't know. Okay. Y'all are like, stop talking. Talk about the cards. I hear you. I hear you. All right. We got the King of Air, or King of Swords. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Exactly. Being your own truth. Speaking your own truth. Sticking up for yourself. But in a brilliant way. In an impartial way where we're not taking sides anymore. We're just seeing, I'm hearing it is what it is. It is what it is. And we're just going to go with it, you know? Ooh, and then we have the Awakening. Beautiful. This is, in a traditional deck, this is the Hangman. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Exactly. Be that Queen of Cups. Spiritual enlightenment for the 3D world. Very beautiful. Beautiful. And then we have 2 more major arcanas. This is great. You've got the Moon, the Hangman. Now we have Balance, which is Temperance, and then the Sun card. I mean, Cancer, y'all are looking great. All right, Balance. Or temperance, if you will. The need for balance and moderation. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Exactly. This is about divinely guided time on things. And I feel, I'm hearing it is time. It is time. The time is now. You have been working on the balance within yourself. Working on all that water energy. Maybe putting a little bit more, I'm looking at the King of Air. I'm seeing switching all that and getting out of that 8 of Air energy where it's just like you're trapping yourself and then you're like, no, I'm removing those swords one by one from myself, release that, and then I'm just going to speak my truth. Some of you really need to also stand up for yourself. There could be people in your surroundings. This is general. Could be in your love life, your partner, could be family. For a lot of you, this is family, like family members that you need to speak up to, like people who have just been driving you crazy and you don't say anything and you just hold it in, you hold it in, you hold it in. I'm a Cancer rising, so I totally understand, right? And I do that sometimes too, where I just hold it in. I don't want to speak my mind because I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to upset anybody. And I feel like that's the vibe here of the 8 of Air going to the King of Air, right? And with the balance, with temperance, it's all about like finding the right time, releasing anything that doesn't work for you, and then like at the right time, with love, with your own brilliant wording, because you guys are just so really, really beautiful with your words. You really are. Just being like, hey, that's really bothering me. Or I really don't like the way you say this to me. Or I really, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that's like been weighing on you to put yourself in that 8 of Air energy, you're rising above. You're like, listen, I'm hearing, listen, Linda, I'm a queen. Like don't treat me less than. Don't treat me less than. Some of you need to say that. Don't treat me less than anyone else. And then we have the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. I love it. Card number 19. Happy outcome. Brilliant news that lead to success. Having confidence in yourself. The Sun. Illumination. The Sun. I'm hearing you're in the spotlight. People are looking at you, Cancer. People are looking at you. So how do you look at that? Sun's on the bottom of the deck. We haven't even started shuffling yet. I feel like this is such a big moment in your life right now, Cancer. I just feel like, at least for this time of year, I feel like it's really time to shine. It's time for you to come out and just be like, hey, I'm me, whether you accept me or not. And if you don't accept me, then that's your problem, because I'm, you know, it's like that balance of the Queen of Water and the King of Air, the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords, of being your beautiful watery, emotional, intuitive, creative self on like a heart level, but in the mind and on the exterior, really like not afraid to like push, cut things that don't work for you. No fear, Cancer, no more fear. I know that's hard to do because Cancer, you're like the last person in the world that ever wants to like rock the boat. Rock the boat. In your own way. You know what I mean? If rocking the boat means sticking up for yourself because you have to stick up for yourself, then I say rock that damn boat. You know what I mean? All right, 2 more shuffles. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for end of November? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, end of November. All right, Spirit, what other messages do we have for Cancer for end of November? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Beautiful. 3 of Pentacles. See? Building something. Teamwork. Speak your mind. And I feel like people will be like, oh, shit. They're serious. All right. Not that no one thinks you're not serious, but it's like, I don't know. It's like just you're showing up. Like you're showing up. You're showing up. You're showing up strong. And with the 3 of Pentacles, they're like, okay, cool. I see you, Cancer. Like let's do this together. 1, 2, 3, mind, body, spirit. It's like me, myself, and I, but also you, you, someone else, and like spirit are also coming together to build something. This could be Pentacles. This could be having to do with your career, taking a new start in your career, a new project. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is end of November. It's a lot of cards, but I feel like we need to take it. And by the way, I'm taking everything in the upright. I don't know, the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, I just feel like Spirit wants me to take everything in the upright. I don't know why. I just keep getting that message over and over. Just take it in the upright. I don't know. All right, so then we got the Tower. I love the Tower. Don't be afraid of the Tower. Breaking things down. Looking at the root of the situation. Sometimes when all these great things happen and all these epiphanies and these turnovers in your life, it's like having to break down the tower, break everything down to the bare bones and rebuild. It's like a rebuild. And I feel like you're rebuilding your whole life from the ground up, right? Then we have the 5 of Cups. But what are we sad about, Cancer? What is it that you're really sad about? Something from the past that doesn't serve you anymore? Break it down. This is your time. This is your chance right now. Anything that you've been holding on to, think about your whole year. I'm even hearing the last 3 years What really have you been holding on to that you think about it almost every single day? Is it a person? Is it a relationship? Is it a missed opportunity, a situation? Whatever it is, it's time to let it go. Because you still have the 2 cups behind you of support. And right now, I'm really picking up that 1 cup is for you and 1 cup is for your future. Like 1 cup is now living in the moment, being that Queen of Cups, being that King of Air, of just like, whoosh. And then the other cup is for your future. And it's like, let's say goodbye to those 3 cups. I know it's easier said than done. But then you've got 2 6s here. The some of my favorite 6s. 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords. Moving on, being victorious, moving on, taking it seriously enough, taking the situation seriously enough to be like, enough is enough. I'm ready. I'm ready. And look at this. This is on water. This is on water. This is Cancer. I am choosing. It's a choice. I'm hearing you're choosing to move from one spot to another with purpose, with dignity. And are you going to be successful when you get there? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh yeah. Victory, victorious. Protecting you and yours. And even if it's just you and there is no yours, like no other people, like if you don't have a family, you have your soul family, you have your spiritual family, you have family here, right? Because I know this feeling. This can feel like you have nothing, or that you feel so alone, but you're never alone. There's so much more coming. So much more coming. 9 of Pentacles, success. Success. Look, I love that here, the 6 of Swords. Right before it, we had the 6 of Wands, and then right after we had the 9 of Pentacles. Feeling victorious, feeling that Wands energy, that boost, that spark, that drive. Even motivation from other people of like, you got this, you can do this, Cancer. You know you got this. Jumping in that boat and with intention, rowing that boat and pushing forward. Sometimes it's going to break shit down, right? It's going to break it down. Some people may or may not like what you're doing. It does not matter. Don't worry about them, because look at you. Look at you, Cancer. Look at you. Independent, successful. You're like, I don't need anyone else. I'm focused on the dream. Next card. This is you. Driver's seat. Chariot. You've made a decision. You've balanced it out. You've worked it out in your mind. You've worked on the balance. This is about balancing in between the black and the white. Right? And you're doing it. And I knew it. And I feel it. I feel like it's coming quicker than you think. Because then we have the Knight of Swords. Fast moving action like this, once you have made up your mind, once you've really Cancer really made up your mind, I just see you pushing forward and never looking back. It's like you're rushing in to save your own life. And then beautiful Death card, Scorpio, coming out of Scorpio season and winning. Transformation, a total transformation. Absolutely. Really letting go of what doesn't work. And I know that's so much easier said than done. I totally get it. But whatever you can do to release that's not working for you anymore, that's been holding you back, it's really time to get in that boat and push yourself away from it. And then never let it come back. It's dead to you now. It does not serve you any longer. Okay, let's pull one more card for Cancer. you're so successful. You've got the Sun, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. You're thinking about things right with the Hangman. Seeking spiritual enlightenment for the 3D world. It's so beautiful. Yeah, and y'all have been so funny. Like, I don't even, this is the card you need. Okay. I didn't even get to shuffle. like the first deck. I couldn't even shuffle, and just cards were just like, pick me. Y'all want to talk. Y'all want to talk. I love it, Cancer. And I love this for you. Release and relax. Exactly. We're coming to the end of the year. Release and relax. Enjoy where you're at. Enjoy where you're at. Queen of Cups. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the true beauty that's within you. Enjoy it. Release, relax. Let go. Let go. Let go. Release and relax. Totally the theme of this whole entire reading. I love it. Enjoy yourselves. You're on the right path. You're on the right journey, Cancer. You're doing the right thing. You're going to be successful. You're going to be victorious. And you're going about things in such a beautiful way. I'm hearing the right way. So, very good, Cancer. Sending you all my love. Happy end of November. And I'll see you in December.